Hey, what's up? So, in this video, we're gonna review some professional emails so we can become better copywriters and make more money. Let's go. Here's steps to $60,000 client in 70 days. Are you next? This 21-year-old college student named Luke closed a $60K a year client in 17 days with no experience, and then scaled to $60K a month in 1 year later. In this email, I reviewed the 3 steps he took to do it. Okay. Hook. Proof. Whatever. This is not proof, but at least he shows the picture. First, some quick context. 17 days prior to closing this $60K deal, Luke came to me and asked for help. He said that he had a job lined up. He knew he was meant for more than life, relatable to the avatar. So I mapped out a quick step-by-step plan that he would actually follow. He took ownership and implemented it. And that's how he closed a $60K deal in just 17 days. Anyway, here's the 3 steps he took. Luke went on LinkedIn to find CEOs and founders. It pissed them on having a call with him. Some said yes, some said no. Most of them left him on red. With those who said yes and actually showed up to the call, Luke figured out their pains and their problems as well as that they actually trying to solve. Luke then presented his game plan. After being rejected by the first 4, the 5th person said yes, and resulted in a signed 12-month $60,000 agreement, broken up into 12-month payments of $5,000. Plus, Luke gets 5% on he has with the business. It's possible for anyone who follows a proven game plan, including you. Yes, here's how my pitch. If you want a personalized game plan, it'll be done for you. Lead generation campaign so you can start closing rich clients in your niche. We can go with my team now. Yeah, it's fine. Secret. Please do not tell anyone. Let's meet up here. I'll give you the details. What? Weird. I don't even know what you're talking about. Whereas my team is looking to chat with online course creators and coaches doing around 5K a month or more. A lot has changed since I went from 5K and scaled up to 5 to 6 figure months. I want to get turned into the blocks you're experiencing. Would you be able to help out if you're in that group? Thanks, either way. Okay. He probably wants to do some avatar research. That's what this is. Why are we throwing around hot sauce? Bro, his emails are just a pain in the ass to read. I'm not gonna lie. His old ones used to be fun. These are fucking spam. Earning while eating? Who would have thought? Well, I would have because that's how I created my 99% done for you system. If you're looking for a huge cost saving bonus to really spice up things up in your bank account, the secret sauce the bonus worth more. Bro. Jesus. There's no I in 7-figure e-com success. Below you'll see a Slack message from Abdul, one of our ads manager specialists. Reverse psychology, don't try this alone. The too long didn't read version of the text as follows. When you hire e-commerce empires who are talented behind the scenes to ensure your success, here's why that matters. It's because an entire team is required if you want to achieve e-com success in 2024 and beyond. Back in the mid to late, it was possible for one person business. Okay, this is his new method. You can't succeed anymore as a one person. It's bullshit, of course. And you need a team. Ad costs were lower, and now he's justifying. This made it possible for a solopreneur with limited free time to complete all the tasks required. Today it makes more free time than time to get it done. I'm not saying this to be discouraging, I'm not even saying it so you can hire us. But if you click on the link in this message, you can learn more about working with us. Instead, I'm hoping to warn those who will try to fight a battle. Okay. But this code is cutting. You can be the most successful business person in the world, but you are a failure if your spouse or kids hardly want to be with you. It's a sad statement, but a common occurrence. Like anything in this life, you must be very intentional about your relationship with the family. If you're not, you will spend the rest of your life trying to compensate for the relationship you lost when you're busy with something else. One of the saddest things I see is a man who works his life away in the name of his family, but loses his family in the process. Yeah, that's insane, bro. Men work their entire lives so they can provide for their families, only for their family to hate them. Hate him. It's what? Explain how to cover your family to you weekly. Big rocks. It's only after you've scheduled all the important things you with your family that you put all the implications to your weekly calendar. We need harmony. Okay, yep. Why you should care? The advice and what you don't want to happen. Yup, the loop. And then the CTA. It's fine. Like it. If you're not triggering authority bias, you're barely making half the money you should be making. When you're perceived as an authority, people trust you and they buy from you. Here's the fastest way to trigger it. Do a podcast with someone who understands what to see as an authority. Looking for 5 interesting business owners to bring it on my podcast as a sponsored guest. Click this link to apply. It sounds weird that I'm perceived as an authority, but numbers don't lie. More than $100 million in online sales in a single year, more than 70 million followers. I've been business partners with a couple of people on the Forbes list. I've been in the online space for more than 15 years, more than 1.5 billion minutes of watch time. Many of the influencers you follow, they have learned from me. Let's make your brand new podcast product famous so your conversion rate increase. This link to become one of my podcasts. This isn't for someone who's just starting out. You need to have momentum. Ideally, you should be generating over $1 million a year in revenue. Click here to do this. Let's see. Reach millions as a guest on the Tal Lopez podcast. Grow your audience and influence while promoting your product. What a podcast. Building authority and credibility has never been harder. With thousands of people competing for attention, authority and credibility is not easy to stand out. And this goes double for podcasts. Even if you have an established podcast which is considered an authority in your niche, it's easy to fall into a lull of engagement and growth. That's why coming onto a product with millions of followers is so powerful. Not only can you reach millions with a product, you can also influence authority. So I'm opening up a limited exclusivity. He's hyping up the opportunity, why you should care. My main business is not podcasting. I run multiple businesses around the world that demand my attention, so I'm not sure how long I'll keep offering this. Exclusivity. So you want to grow your audience and your authority by reaching millions with your purchase spot today. Who has Ty done podcasts with? Where's Andrew Tate, man? Why hasn't he done a podcast with Andrew Tate? What specific benefits? Benefits include increased visibility. Thanks for this session is relevant to my industry. Can I choose the recording location? Organizations. How will being on Ty's podcast provide long-term value to my business beyond the initial promotion? Clients deals. Whatever. Let's see. Is your entire life, how much total gross revenue has been generated? Liquid net worth, cash in the bank, your Instagram, your website. Tell us more about yourself and why we can help you. Okay, I like it. Good offer. Haven't seen this. You don't see this type of offers a lot of often. We paid him to be a client. Cody is getting paid $9,500 a month to be in black belt. He'd run lots of low-ticket workshops and has done pretty well. But selling cheap things that don't recur is a tough model. You're always looking for new sales. You promote, people buy, you make some money, they finish, repeat. It's exhausting. And with low prices, you've got to sell a ton to make it real money. Really hard if you have a big audience. So 2 months ago, we started working together at Black Widow. Helped him design and launch. It still went the price at $1,000 a month, but he'll get there. As his confidence grows, the price will too. In the last month, he's added 12 new members, despite taking 3 gigs off track in the world. Get at 12K. It takes the pressure off, and the higher price makes growth easier. When you sign clients and stack new more on top of each month, Cody's getting paid this. Okay. I like it because a good angle, good hook. And now he's describing what happened. I like this. He's describing. Think you must already reply with pay me and let's chat. Okay, nice. Pay to drink coffee? Find a way for you to get paid to drink your morning coffee, sort of. You just read that right. Every sip could actually inch you closer to retirement, quitting the 9-to-5, retiring your loved ones. I'm talking about collecting coffee grounds for compost or joining some bizarre. But what I am talking about, I can't talk about here. I'm doing an invitation-only closed door event with Tanya. It's free. It's your invitation. Spaces are filling up faster than the airport Starbucks at 7 a.m. I can't talk about it here for 2 reasons. I only want people we're close to have this information, and if I disclose it in this email, it'll be all over the internet. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, bro. This is what's gonna happen. Yeah. The other reason is I have too much to share with you. The email will be 5,000 words, and I know you love my emails, but seriously, you're reading 5,000 email. Cheers. I'll tell you this. What I'm going to share with you, you'll be able to do with your morning sip. The difference between the morning coffee and the coffee you rush through before work is the coffee I'm talking about comes as you slept in. It doesn't even make sense. This angle doesn't even make sense. Is this fastest and cheapest way to start an online business today? Whatever. Okay. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't really make sense. Sounds too good to be true. I handle that objection. And yeah, but he's going with the intrigue angle. He doesn't even show what you're gonna learn. Doesn't even show anything. Intrigue. So yeah. This is what I want to share with you. Hope you got some value out of this. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you.